Okay, so we are talking about a subject that is definitely known in the female community, and we are going to talk
the
about
lesbian community. Females for sure, but lesbians, y'all need some extra instructions because you're a little more prone to certain things. Because we fuck other lesbians.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about bacteria infections and yeast infections.
And the difference.
Yes, there is a difference.
There's a difference. There's a big difference.
So I'm going to let you start with the yeast infection portion of the discussion.
Well, just to give you a little bit of background, basically what a yeast infection is your body naturally produces yeast. And when you overproduce yeast, it can become an infection. So what you need to do is be preventive by eating right, eating a balanced diet, keeping your area clean.
Clean that pussy.
You don't want it build up because that's going to help with extra buildup and cause bacteria.
It will. Also, and if you don't know, a yeast infection is that kind of cheesy mass that comes out of your vagina.
Thick.
It's real thick.
It can be yellow, white,
tannish, and it doesn't have a smell. So if you smell like fish, bitch, that is not a yeast infection.
Okay, a bacterial infection is a little bit different.
It is.
I'll let you know.
A bacteria infection smells like
shit,
fish, shit, and last week's period.
Stinky.
All wrapped up in one.
As soon as you sit down with your clothes on, you'll
probably, and you get that whiff.
You smell that shit.
Whiff.
You'll smell it, and people around you, they can smell it too.
We smell that shit, bitch, as soon as you walk past. Now, a bacteria infection usually doesn't have a lot of discharge with it. It's just smell. You smell bad.
There is discharge with it, but it's a little
not
more.
A lot.
Yeah.
It's thin. It's a thin base, sort of like nuts. And a lot of times, we as females, we get it because, you know, we like to interchange fluids with our mates. So
you can also get it from being eaten out with someone who's got a dirty mouth.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. It's different bacteria in your mouth. So go ahead. I'll tell you. I'm just reading.
I don't want a bacteria in my mouth.
Okay. Never put too much soap in your coochie because there's different type of chemicals in there and that can cause a bacterial infection.
You put soap in your coochie?
If some people get in there, like
I don't want to get in there.
I think that's gonna work.
I just work the outside and maybe dush in the inside. I'm not sticking in.
You can get them from condoms.
Yes.
That's
no
not
to
for the
condoms.
lesbians.
No to condoms.
Well, yeah, it is.
No to condoms.
No, I'm saying.
I ate it raw.
Oh my god. You can get it from condoms also.
Oh yeah.
But you can get yeast infection, bacterial imbalance can come from condoms too.
Right. And a bacteria infection is definitely a combination of imbalance of fluids. What is the name of the shit? We supposed to know this shit.
I'm sorry. Well, I just found an interesting fact. You know, drinking too much beer can get you a damn yeast infection.
We on bacteria infection right now.
Okay. But anyway, let's get to what you do to fix it. Go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Don't self-medicate. I don't think
and at any time that you are fucking two bitches at the same time, you need to make sure she ain't got no goddamn bacteria infection.
Message!
Okay, so yeast infections are a little easier. You can self-medicate those at home. If you get the thickness and you don't feel right, things aren't normal, go ahead, you can self-medicate. It doesn't hurt, but if it continues, go to your doctor. And bring your ass in here. Oh, she's gonna get. And then now with the bacterial infections, when you go to the doctor, they'll offer you 2 different types. And this is what brought up the whole conversation. So you can either take a pill. They have a couple different kinds that she's about to bring in here. Or you can take the cream, which they offer in 1 or 5 day increments. I suggest the cream. It's an instant fix.
Yeah, but if you didn't want the cottage cheesy shit coming out of your pussy in the first place, you definitely don't want it in there again. So I suggest the pill. See? Ask your doctor for that. 1 tablet,
what is it?
Twice a day, 7 days a week.
Metro.
Yeah, I
don't.
Something.
500 milligrams.
But ask your doctor for it.
But you need to take the whole bottle.
Don't
just take the whole bottle. Don't leave none behind.
I saved some.
And that's it.
In case I get another.
Questions, comments, put them down there. Lena, Monique, we're out.